All right, here we are. All right, Prescott drops back. He's going to hit the crossing right here. Incomplete. So, for those tuning in late, I don't know exactly what happened, but Cincinnati ended up getting the ball in Dallas territory, hit a post on the halfback wheel formation play, and ended up scoring a touchdown. Now it is 3rd and 16. Looks like we might see bench here out of the pistol tight slot formation. Let's see what Dak do. They try and just take their field goal, and it looks like, oh, play pass. See if he forces it or if he's going to be safe here. And he's going to force it, and that'll be an interception. Can't force that. First off, if you're trying to score, you can't send 3 routes down the field. That's just not going to work. You can't send 3 routes down the field and try and score. Third, nobody runs play action on 3rd and 16. You think anybody's falling for play action? Pumphrey tries to bounce outside, gets -2 on the play. Aaron Lynch on the tackle. Keys of the game here, man. Limit the speed from the Bengals side. They got John Ross, Brandon Cooks, Tyreek Hill, Pumphrey Jr. That's a lot of speed. Can you limit that speed? 2, take what you can get, man. Drag to John Ross here. It's always interesting to see people that user the defensive lineman. I don't know if there's an inherent advantage that using a defensive lineman has over just letting the CPU run it. But it really leaves you exposed at the linebacker level here as the Bengals try and attack 3rd down. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to get the sound incorporated in the stream as well from the game. It's kind of lame that normally it works, but I restarted my program, so whatever. All right, 3rd down. Looks like a cover 2 or a cover 4 look, which you don't want to really do. It's a lot of just look at how open the middle is. Using the safety deep. Oh, X is open. Oh, X is open. Oh my God. Vicious. You want a 1st down or a touchdown? Oh, man. The post was wide open. Interesting choice by Kingsley to user the safety in cover 3, because if you get caught up playing in the middle of the field, just that can happen is you get a post wide open deep. Let's see what we got here. You got press man on the outside. Maybe he can hit Ross if Ross wins on the left. It looks like Ross has one on the left, but he's going to go underneath to Pumphrey. Good read. Easy throw. 1st down. Chad Khalifa Kelly, 3 for 3, 46 yards. Hits the angle route. I need to get another user in here to commentate with me. I need play-by-play so I can do color. That's what I really need. That's what I really need. All right. User in the safety again. Let's see if Chad Kelly's going to make a run up here. It looks like he was reading the post there to, I want to say 24 on the deep attack. And interesting. Every time he runs cover 3, he uses the deep safety. I wonder if there's an adjustment there by the Bengals whenever he snaps and he sees that the user is that guy, if he's going to make an adjustment or not. Interesting. So next we're going to have a screen here on 2nd and 3. Third down. As the Bengals here, if they can score, they can just, apply the pressure. It's still early in the game. You don't ever want to Never assume it's over just because of a certain opponent or how they're playing. Looks like we got bench here. Looks like a slide up to cover 3. You might see pressure come off the edge. I doubt it. Quick out to Brandon Cooks. Nice little move, and that's going to get them about 11 yards. It's a good play. I think bench is pretty predictable. Anytime you see that formation, you got to know that corners and outs are coming. How you stop that, I'm not telling you. You're going to figure that out on your own. I'm just saying, when you see that formation, you got to know. Interesting number for the tight end, number 74. That's Kyle Rudolph. Maybe meant to look like a lineman. I don't know what the goal is here as we go 4 verts. Drag underneath, wide open. John Ross speed. That should be 6. How do you not score on that play? How do you not score on that play? Just go right. So let's talk a little bit about... Uh-oh. My shit's lagging. Uh-oh. Chill, chill, chill. What are you doing? Just trying to pull up the daddy leagues for the league, man. All right, here we go. First goal on the 1. I formation. Got a lot of linebackers in. Let's see if he tries to sneak in a slant over top or if we're going to run the ball. Man, fuck you, stream. My internet can't take browsing on the other side of things here. All right, 14-0. Okay, as we push into about week 12 here, let's talk a little bit about where we're at division-wise. On the AFC side, Chargers and the Jaguars currently are the top looks for the 1 seed. I don't know what division the Huskies is in. He's in the AFC North. Okay, got you. They're the old Browns. So Huskies sits at the 3rd seed right now, and then the Patriots are over there on the 7-4. Kind of. I mean, they could still be 3rd seed. Can you not lag right now? Anyways. Ooh, Zeke breaks one. He's gone. As long as he plays this one smart, he shouldn't get caught. And he's gone. That's a big play by Kingsley. Big play. Nice run. He's already had a couple of them where he breaks through, but nice read on the hole. Nice cut. Easy day. And that puts us right back in contention. That's a good game. So as we kick the field goal, right now, Raiders currently sit at 8-2, so they have a chance at their division. They would actually be the 2 seed of the playoffs if the Chargers wasn't, or didn't matter by division winning. And then Bengals here is fighting to retain his 6th position spot. Closest person to him is Buffalo and Broncos. And Broncos and Buffalo are coming off, I believe, some losses. So definitely struggling on that end. So it's really up to Vicious to make sure, if he just keeps winning games, then he should be in good spot. I think the top team obviously is going to be the Chargers. I think he's been riding hot. Yeah, he's lost a couple games, but I don't think he's been blown out or really exposed per se. Oh, looks like we're going to have Brandon Cooks deep, John Ross deep, and he's going to drop this. But that's the kind of thing you got to be careful for, especially when you're running cover 3, is if your corners can't keep up, man, it's there. It's there. I haven't seen the Jags play. I don't really fear the Huskies. I really think the Huskies are there at 7-4 due to an easy division. I don't think that they're anything to really be worried about in the playoffs. Patriots could be. I think right now what you're going to see AFC Championship-wise is going to be I think we're going to see Agent versus Vicious. I think Vicious's offense is just a little bit too fast for a lot of people to handle their first time through playing them. You could very well see the Patriots versus Agent. But, yeah, that's my prediction for the AFC. As we get back here, 1st and 10 on the 47. Nice read there. That's a double unders concept. So 2 under routes or dig routes and then a corner. And what you do is the corner will bring the linebacker safety deep and you just read 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Inside corner, the most inside in route. And then if that's not open, then you do the next one. And then if it's man coverage, you throw the corner out. Easy day. It's a pretty common thing at the Patriots, or not the Patriots, Peyton Manning offenses ran back in the day with the Colts and the Broncos. So let's flip over to the NFC side. We have the 10-1, should be 9-2, 10-1 Vikings sitting at the top of the board right now. You have the 9-2 Eagles. You have the 9-2 Saints. You have the 8-2 Rams. And right now, I think, the 7-4 Cardinals. And then the 8-3 Bears. Now, the Bears are in a weird situation because they do have some tough games. Oh, this is the wheel route we saw before, and it's too high. Let's see if he hit Ross on the post again or if Kingsley learns and uses it. And post is wide open for the grabs. Using a safety. Kingsley trying to get his little agent on here, but you really are going to expose yourself because the corner is going to let that halfback wheel go. So if you don't play the wheel, that's open. If you don't play the post, that's open. Screen to Pumphrey. Give him a little juke. Ooh, nice tackle there. Get him on the 1. This is a big drive. If he can force a field goal here, he might be in good shape. Score, make it 14-17, but holding a team to a field goal is tough. Tough on the 1-yard line. All right. Here comes that slant. He's going to try and hit. Ooh, and it's not going to be a sack. He is going to get the ball out, but the pressure gets in too quick before the press can be broken by John Ross. It looks like who he was going to. And now we have an interesting situation. 3rd and goal. It looks like he's going to go for the toss or the halfback pass. I think he's just going to play the toss. Looks like that seems to be the case. Ooh, man, snap it now. He slid his linebackers away from the play. And, oh, wow. Pumphrey is going to get tackled by his own right tackle. And that is going to be the field goal. And that's huge for a guy like Kingsley, who's been struggling offensively. So if he can score out of here with another touchdown, maybe another big run, then we'll be in a good spot. NFC playoff race. I think you have to take into consideration that, at 10-1, the Vikings have played some pretty good teams. They've beaten the Bears, which is, I think that was last year's Super Bowl, NFC winner. So you have to consider the Vikings there. If there's a rematch, that's another thing you need to pay attention to, is that if there's a rematch there, then, and we have a fumble, and he's going to pick it back up. Gotcha. So look for the rematch. Bears did just beat the Eagles, but if you watch that game, I think there was like 4 missed extra points or field goals by the Eagles that were blocked or whatever. So that was a close game, so you really have to consider them well within the same range. Oh, and an interception here by William Jackson, not Adoree. 4 verts. I don't like the call. 4 verts is very easy to recognize. 4 verts is very easy to stop. Everybody throws to the RB. Nice jump there by Vicious. And now we can get this lead to 24-7. And Kingsley could be in really, really bad shape. So let's see what happens here. We're attacking bench. He hit the quick out last time, but this time he's going to audible it to a drag. Khalifa rolls out. And he's going to be sacked down at the 37-yard line by Jalen Smith. Nice play call there. I don't really fear the Cardinals too much. I don't think that... their roster is really good. I know firsthand that their roster is really good, but I don't really think that they're in a situation where they can dominate per se. And those are some really good teams. I haven't even seen the Rams play. And Brandon Cooks takes the verticals for the touchdown. That's going to put us at 24-7. Let's slide over to the Raiders Falcons game, because this fucking sucks. Switch to my CBS broadcast crew. Fuck you. Fuck you, Vicious. I'm going to run and go get a soda. We can make chicken podcast. All right, here's the kickoff here to, I want to say Ty Montgomery. May not be Ty Montgomery. All right, here we are. Raiders, Falcons, never seen them play. Raiders has the #1 run game in RSML and also is the 6th seed in the AFC. Excited to see where we go here, as it's Tevin Coleman who leads the league's top rushing attack. Mari, Krenzel, and Fields. Falcons come out, run cover 6 on their first play, and are able to lock up the run with Devontae Campbell. So obviously, big thing here is stop the run, force passing situations, and then capitalize, whether it be a user, whether it be blitzes. He's going to hit the slant, and he's going to fumble, and that's going to be picked up by the Falcons, by Strickland. Big hit, big recovery, big pile. And now it's going to be Falcons ball in the 32. Let's see if they can come out and get a quick score here with their offense. Falcons currently sit at 5-5, but I believe it's more due to scheduling issues. Devonta Freeman in the backfield. Ball snapped. We have a left-handed quarterback, very Vic-esque. And the playmaker does not work. Roman's pass is a little too wide, out of bounds. And it is going to be 2nd down for Atlanta. Comes out in a tight slot formation. White running back, interesting. I haven't seen that this Madden. Roman likes to back up nice and deep. He's going to throw an interception to Carlisle, who has got a free lane for 6. Unless he is caught, he will not be caught. Roman throws a pick 6 to Carlisle for the first score of the game. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking there, man. First thing I'm noticing from Atlanta, and if you see, is Roman really gets back. I'm talking 10 to 15 yards back at the snap, and that just makes every throw that much longer. Stay in the pocket, man. Stay in the pocket, young blood. And don't throw the ball late. Do not throw drags late, man. Looks like Falcons are going to come out 3 tight end set, countered by 3-4 odd. For the sake of stream sniping, I'm not going to call out plays for those people who are streaming. Don't want to be that guy. Last time was 3 straight passes. Let's see if they run. Nope, they're going to come out with yet another pass. Roman rolls out left, and he's going to take off. And he's going to fumble, picked up by the Raiders. And now the Raiders are going to be the ones capitalizing off a fumble with the ball on the 34-yard line. It might be challenged because the guy who got the fumble had his foot out of bounds, but it doesn't look like that's the case. And the Raiders are right back in scoring position. It's a good run by Atlanta. He just needed to get out of bounds or get down. I think he trusted this guy too much. Carr is back. He's got an open man deep, and he misses. He took a little bit too long. I didn't want to call her out, but cover 2, the seam was there. He threw it a little late. If he throws it earlier, I think that's a touchdown. So just filling themselves out, There hasn't been really, outside of the fumble, a big mistake by the Raiders. He just needs to fill this game out. Finds his man underneath, but he gets knocked out by the linebacker. So 3rd and 10 here. You've gotten 2 turnovers. What do you call? Do you play it safe and play for the field goal? Do you try and go to a bread and butter pass play and throw it out of bounds if there's nothing there? Or do you try and catch him deep with a big gain or score? So decisions to be made here. Ball is going to be a quick out to Amari Cooper, who hits the clean spin move, and that'll be another 7 points for the Raiders of RSML. The trademark deep out route. Trademarked by basically every Madden player ever. Deep out routes, man, tough to stop. How do you stop them? First thing you got to do is bait them. A lot of people, they see corners close to the line of scrimmage in cover 2, and they get discouraged. They won't call it. But if they see that off corner, maybe cover 3, if they see off corners with cover 4, what I mean by off corners is cornerbacks 5 to 10 yards off of the line of scrimmage, they'll call that out route. So if you run cover 2 where they're guarding flat and you, at the snap, you press Y and press up on your left stick to shade back, they may audible to that out route. And when they audible, big run here by Freeman, ends up getting tracked down. I want to say, is that Alden Smith 99? I don't know exactly Aldis' number, but 5-yard run here on the inside zone. Khalil Mack, interesting, running the 99. More 3-4 odd here by the Raiders, who also uses a safety. Nice corner route there, fine by Roman. That's going to be a 16-yard gain for his first completion on the notorious Saints flood. So back to how do you stop quick outs or deep outs? You got to shade off, but run cover 2, and they'll jump right under that ball. Luke Kuechly is a Raider. Did not know that. The Falcons are very familiar with him as they're going to stop a run, and it looks like we have an injury on the play. 2nd and 12, man. Falcons got to score here. Falcons got to score here, man. He's got 2 across the field open. He's going to make a good read there, and that's going to be another gain of about 8 yards to, I want to say, Ivory. And now he's going to get the pace going. They believe they got him in a good formation. Oh, and that's going to be a free 5, as I believe he catches him in aggressive pass rush. It may not be aggressive pass rush. It might just be a good time for him to hit that right bumper. But that's a real vet play by Roman. Come in and hard count there. Get the pace going. Make them think that they're wanting a quick snap. Give them a hard count and get the 5 yards free. Free 99. So that'll be 1st and 10 Falcons as they cross over into the Raiders territory. Yeah, I need a color commentator. I'm going to run out of breath. Or I'll do color and talk about analysis and somebody can play-by-play. Looks like we're going to see a pause here by Atlanta, or by the Raiders. Maybe he's cutting the stream. Maybe he's getting too much lag. Hey. What seems to be the case here? The hold up, the rub. What's going on with you? Did the stream lag out? I think he cut the stream. Man, don't tell me you cut the stream in a good game, you motherfucker. Technical difficulties. This motherfucker cut the stream on me. I'm mad as hell. Bro, fuck you, Raiders. Get your stream working. Well, this has been fun.
whatever.